All right, yes. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us once again for yet another fantastic update. Yes, the once again, yeah, I know. But we are bringing you fantastic updates concerning Kobbie Mainoo of Manchester United, English-born Ghanaian midfield maestro. Kobbie Mainoo. In fact, there are reports that his parents will be leading the charge to convince him to come and play for Ghana Black Stars instead of English national team, the Three Lions. Also, from the camp of the English Federation, there is also some news coming from there concerning Kobbie Mainoo of Manchester United. Will he be playing for Ghana Black Stars, or he will be playing for the English Three Lions? Don't forget that he has played some games for the young team of England, okay, the lower tier teams of England, but that will not count unless he plays for the senior team. He's still eligible to play for Ghana Black Stars. We are going to give you more updates about his background and everything, but then the decision is is not yet close, crowd. Okay, yeah, the decision is not made at all, but let's see how things are going over there. And then also we will talk about Andre Dede Ayew, the Black Stars captain. Yes, he has some words to say after his first red card for Le Havre in France, when he was playing his debut game for Le Havre. Very disappointing one, but he had some few words to say. We are going to bring you the details in this video. Also, we will talk about Black Stars coach Chris Hughton sacking news and some one or two issues concerning the sacking of the Ghana Black Stars coach Chris Hughton. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Let's start from Andre Dede Ayew. He's a Black Stars captain who since moving from Nottingham Forest as a free agent, hasn't signed for any club, or he was without a club until he signed for Le Havre in France, in the French League. In fact, there were clubs from Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and the rest who wanted to sign him, but he said that he wants to stay in the top 5 leagues in Europe. He wants to stay in mainstream Europe after moving from the English Premier League, and he signed for Le Havre. In fact, he was playing his first game for them over the weekend versus Nantes, and he had a red card. Okay, just 2 minutes though. He came on 2 minutes, but now he had a red card, and he was very disappointed in himself for getting that particular red card. But according to Andre Dede Ayew, after the game, speaking to the media, he said that he's a little bit calm after he saw the images. It looks like he deserved the red card, so he's not angry or anything. He respects the decision of the referee, and he will just keep on fighting. That is what Andre Dede Ayew is saying. So he has accepted his red card in good faith, and that is what a good sportsman will do. Yes, if you know that, or if you see that you made a mistake, or how you intended it didn't go like that, then you just have to accept it and we move on. So that is Andre Dede Ayew accepting his mistake for the red card. Now, Kobbie Mainoo is a fantastic player for Manchester United. In fact, I've talked to you about this particular player before. During the preseason, I told you the qualities of this player and how good he will become. Okay, even right now he's just 18 years, very young player. Okay, so he has more years to develop to become a very good player. During the preseason, I talked to you about him. Now, after Manchester United versus Everton, which he played about 75 minutes and giving a man of the match performance, a lot of Manchester United legends talking about him, a lot of sports pundits talking about him and praising him for such a wonderful performance he gave Manchester United on the day versus Everton. In fact, he had a goal line clearance being there, very good. In fact, he was even playing out of position because, you know, Kobbie Mainoo is typically an attacking midfielder. He loves to attack. He loves to create chances and attack opponents. But then playing with Manchester United's first team, actually, the coach of the side loved to play him as a number 6. So he was playing as one of the pivots for Manchester United, obviously because of the injuries with Manchester United and all of that. But even playing out of position, he did very well for Manchester United on the day, giving a man of the match performance. Now, you know that there is a lot of conversation about his nationality. Which of the countries will he be playing for? He's an English-born Ghanaian. Okay, his parents, the two parents in Ghana for, okay, they are all Ghanaians. Yes, the father is Mainoo, the mother also the same. The whole family, the whole family are all Ghanaians, typical Ghanaians. It's not like English guys, like they are Ghanaians. You get a point? Good. So the news is that, of course, the Ghana Football Association there, unless they don't hear say, oh, this player is there. You see, that's the big problem we always make. When we see that the player has come to the limelight and is doing very well, that is when we try to go for him. That is wrong. Do you get a point? It is very wrong. If you do that, the player will not come, because the player knows that, one, he's playing for one of the biggest clubs in England, Manchester United. And if he gets consistent playing time, obviously the Three Lions will call him and then he will play for them. Do you get a point? So we have to go for them when they are in quotes nobody. Do you get a point? That is when they will love to play for Ghana Black Stars. When they become somebody, we still have them, and that will be all. Do you get a point? But the point is that Ghana Football Association, they are trying to use the parents. You know, the parents there, true and true Ghanaians, and then they want to stay there. So obviously they will have their eyes at the back. Accra. They believe that the parents can convince the child, which is Kobbie Mainoo, to actually come and play for the Ghana Black Stars. That is what they believe. But if you go to the English Federation also, what they are saying is that for them there, they have no doubt that Kobbie Mainoo will play for English Three Lions. Yes, that is according to this particular journalist you are seeing over there, that the English Federation has no doubt that Kobbie Mainoo of Manchester United will always at any point in time choose England over Ghana. And so for them, they are not perturbed by Kobbie Mainoo, the advances Ghana is having on Kobbie Mainoo, and they know that he will always say no to Ghana and play for the English Three Lions. So that is what the English Federation is also saying. From the camp of Ghana, they are trying to use the parents and the family that, look, Ghana is your own. Don't go and play for England. Just come and play for us. We will give you playing time anytime, any day. Even when you've lost form, you try to get your form back with the national team and all of that. And so they are trying to convince him. But for me, if you ask me, it will not go anywhere. He will not come. Yeah, I think that the English Federation will know. I will agree with them. Yes, Kobbie will obviously play for them. Well, if you are playing for Manchester United, there is no doubt that you play for the English Three Lions. Which doubt? There is no doubt. If you keep on having consistent performance, obviously they will call you. So that one there, it is normal. You get a point. Yes. So now the Black Stars coach Chris Hughton sacking news there, always trending. Trending news currently is that Neil Armstrong Motabwe is former MD for Hearts of Folk, one of the biggest clubs in Ghana, and then also he's part of the Ghana Football Association now. In fact, he's one of the disciples of Kurt Okreku. Yes, I've seen him a couple of times talking about how good Kurt Okreku is and the fact that we should give him more years to rule Ghana football. He is saying that, look, Coach Chris Hughton should be sacked because he's not giving anything. He's not showing any glimpses that something will change in the future. So they should sack him. And that's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of Ghanaians, that's what they say. But you see, what the sports ministry and the football association they've settled on is that they will allow him to go to the AFCON. So after the AFCON, then they will relieve him of his position, and they will find another coach. But one of the arguments of those who are calling for his sack right now is that, look, if you get the new coach will send us to the AFCON. He will know the team a little better, and then during the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, he will not come and try anything. He will just be playing very well. Do you get a point? He will adapt to the team, and the team will adapt to his style of play and everything. But if you let Chris Hughton go to the AFCON, and then after the AFCON you sack him, then it means that the person who comes will have to start all over again, and that will be somehow difficult. But that is how things are going. Thank you very, very much for staying with us on this channel for yet another fantastic update. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and so let's all see you in the